People, what is going on out there? I'm telling you, it's crazy. Let's just skip the intro. Let's get right to the intro. You see this? You see this? I was worn out today, and I was like, I'm going to get a short one in, and then this happened. This whole hour and 13-minute update. After fighting my Switch to get everything back up here, an hour and 13-minute update. I literally, guys, hear me out, okay? I've been busy all day. I did not get off work today until like a little after 4. Took care of things here at the house. Cooked dinner.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Moving on. Cooked dinner and everything, and I was like, and I had to tend to the missus as usual. I had to make sure she was okay, get her bandages stuff done. And I was like, I don't have it in me. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna get this short stream in. I get everything cranking up, and then I get hit with this. This is literally this is upsetting. Leave me alone, Game Pass. I don't want you. Go away. I got rid of my hair to start over. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with right now. Like literally, I was just like, oh, I have to put my data back on my other Switch because my new Switch's got all my data. So I had to put my new data back on this one. And I was like, okay, cool. Got my save file down. Cool. I'll just go ahead and start. It should be no big deal. And then this. I can't. I cannot win today. Today is not my winning day today. But I hope you guys are doing well though. You guys get to see my beautiful face for once. At least y'all don't have to be like, oh man, Triforce is not streaming again. No, I'm here. I'm here. As you can tell, I'm half past exhausted. If you can't tell, yes, I'm there. I'm half past exhausted right now. So let me go ahead and say it. Let me go ahead and say hi to y'all real quick, because I was trying to make a short stream, at least until like 9:30, 9:45, and then go get some sleep, because I have to be at work early in the morning. And I mean, when I say early, like I have to be up at work at 2:30. So it was like either go to bed or just make an appearance. I was gonna make an appearance. For Swagdan, how you doing, my dude? Welcome in. Diamond, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Game Guy, how you doing? Welcome in. William World, how you doing? Welcome in. Eric Q, how's it going? Yoshi Gaming Place, how's it going? Alex Herney, how's it going, my friend? Welcome in. Let's see, I said Game Guy. Autumn, how's it going, my friend? Showtime Monkey, Rhythm Heaven. Get a load of this person right here. Get a load of that person. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Jonathan Vasquez, how's it going, my friend? Welcome in. Who else we got in here? Who else we got in here? Good Talk HQ, what's good, my dude? How's it going, brother? Lynn Taylor, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's see who else we got in here, because y'all were talking it up. That boy gaming and nonsense, how's it going? Sonic, how's it going, my friend? Welcome in. Isaiah, how you doing? Welcome in. Carla, how you doing? Welcome in. Maddie and Noah, how you doing? Welcome in. I think I got everybody. I think. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Bro got me too. Man. Well, see, I don't know if it got you because your update would have probably been shorter because you already had it installed. But I had to go back because, like I said, I don't have the proper power layout or outlet layout for me to use the power cord from the Switch 2 at my desk. And it won't reach from where it's got to go up to my desk. So I put my Switch 2 downstairs, and I was like, I gotta get my stuff going with my Switch 1. I gotta get it back up and running because I'm gonna have to use that for the time being. Let's see, I said hi to Fat Boys. Lynn, I said hi. Isaiah, I said hi. Derek Daughter, how's it going? Nice to see you. Somebody celebrating a birthday pretty soon. Athena Bella, how's it going? the bestie in the chat. Yo, lady, how's it going? Welcome in. Triforce face reveal. I don't know. I think I should put a paper bag over my head. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold up. Let me go back over here real quick. Did I see somebody? Athena's favorite basement dweller? Yo, that's wild. That is absolutely wild. For retro sake, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, Fat Boy Gaming the Nonsense doing 5 gifted memberships to the Coin Hunter Guild. Oh my goodness, my dude. Even after the day I've had, you came through and man, big ups to you, my dude. Big ups. Big ups. You did not have to do that, but thank you so much. Gifted memberships going out to Dragonborn Hank, Cletus McFetus, Michael S., Armed Joe, and Jack Skater all got a gifted membership, guys. If you did not get a gifted, if you got a gifted membership from Fat Boy Gaming and Nonsense, please be sure to tell them thank you. We greatly appreciate it, my dude. Thank you so much again. Big ups to you. You the man. I appreciate that because wow, it's just crazy. It is just so crazy. Yo, Princess, how's it going, my friend? Welcome in. Greatly appreciate it. Dakota, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Let's see, dear daughter, I said hi to her. I don't think she's looking for us a paycheck right now, which I don't have. Guys, if you have not checked out Fat Boy Gaming and Nonsense, you should go over there and check them out. They do amazing content over there as well. They do a lot of retro games as well as modern games and just have an all go around chill vibe. All you have to do is go over there where it says, hey, listen, go show some love to Fat Boy Gaming and Nonsense by subbing to their channel by clicking on the link right over there. You already know what to do. Leave a like on the latest video, comment on the latest stream, and of course, if you like what you see, drop a subby for my buddy. And if you want to see more at the time it pops up, just make sure you slap that bell. That way you notify whenever they go live. I was going to say, Athena, am I crazy or something? Maybe. Abnormal is more like it, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I think I covered everybody. I'm a monkey with a hammer. Well, monkey with a hammer, I'm Triforce. It's nice to meet you. I have a wrench and a crown, in that order. Red Show, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to just chill for about a half hour or so and just let y'all ask me a bunch of crazy questions and pick the brain of the amazing Triforce because. What can I say? I was giving it my all today. I was just like, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna come through. Tired, exhausted, I don't care. I'm gonna come through for a little bit. And then my computer and my Switch said, not today. Matter of fact, this, you know what? This is what my Switch did to me today. I can't even remember. It's been so long since I redeemed that one. It's been so long, I have to redeem it. Hey, game guy, you always redeem it. What's my stand redeem? Oh, you know what? Stand. Oh, I said it. I said it. I was like, what's my stand redeem? Oh, duh. That's like calling 911 to ask them what's the number for 911. I get it. Oh, but y'all can't see it because I'm over here with my face in the screen. Let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. Because you see this? You see this? You see this right here? It's crazy. Yeah, I know. Darren's walking up out of here. She's like, no, I came for the cart, and there's no cart. I'm out. I'm out. I can feel it. Jose Lopez said I made it, but yet you were too late. You were too late. We're just here chilling and talking because Nintendo Switch said, nuh-uh. Like, for real. Just like, no. Like, right now. Like, my Switch was like,
hey there, Kirby. Have you ever met a knight?
oh,
That's no good.
That's no good. The redeems are gonna go crazy right now. That's no good. It's absolutely no good. I don't know. I just don't know what to tell you guys. So yeah, so you guys want to just chill and ask me a bunch of questions. Hopefully I'll be able to see them as this chat is blowing up and to answer somebody else's question when they said there was only 7 people watching and then all of a sudden it jumped to 21. I have no idea what happened. I don't know. I don't know. I guess people have that bell notification up and said, "Yo, Triforce is streaming. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move in. Move in." And I'm like, okay. I'm gonna edit my video. I mean, hey, do what you do, my friend. Edit your video. I hope you have a good time. Hope I appreciate you. Hey, look, I appreciate you popping in. I appreciate everybody popping in, even though this is probably by far the, as for retro's sake, stream would be the saddest part of your day. Yeah. Yeah, this is literally like the saddest part of my day. Like, literally it is. Like, I was looking forward to try at least doing people. I play Battlefield with I play Battlefield with are begging me to play Arma Reforger, but I mean, it looks boring. I couldn't do. When do you want to play Fortnite? Oh, I love to play Fortnite.
Hey, who's got my hat?
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Give me that. Anyways, bacon double or plain cheeseburger with extra pickles. All of it. All of it. Because I'm big back. Big back, big back. Yeah, I want all of that. You know, extra triple bypass, okay? Have you seen how nice Fortnite runs on the Switch 2? I have not even... JP, let me let you in a little secret, okay? So, I had a 256 gigabyte memory card on my regular Switch. But I didn't think it was that full. So I was like, oh yeah.
Hey, who's got my hat?
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Give me that.
I was like, oh, my Switch 2's got 256. I said, man, this can handle that. JP, I tell you, by the time I put everything on there, I didn't get everything on there. The last I looked at it, I had 10 megabytes of space left. When Snowly came over, hung out with me, and we played Mario Kart, I had 4.95 megabytes left.
Birdup.
That part. Maddie is just going on a redeem spree right now. I have no idea. I have no idea why. Oh, yeah, the memory goes so fast on the S2. Yes. It's nuts. Like, I'm already looking at prices for, you know, a memory card. I gotta get one. But $189, almost $200 for a 1 terabyte micro SD express card is absolutely insane. 1 terabyte. And they had to make this thing exclusive. I don't know. I don't tell you. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, Fat Boy showed out first time for real. He did. He showed all the way out. He did. He showed out. Some of y'all that were popping in on the Mario Kart world when I was just kind of off in my own little world, streaming. Not really streaming, but just playing, whatever. I popped into a couple of people's lobbies. I popped into Fat Boy Gaming Nonsense. I popped into Good Talk HQ.
I'm gonna need more.
Shy Guy Bros lobby I popped into. Didn't you just... wow. The redeems are going nuts. It's okay if the streams can't... Oh, yeah, the stream's definitely canceled. Like I said, my Switch said nah. Nah, my Switch was like, No. No, look at that. And it's going up. It's like it was...
Not today.
See? That's what it did. It's, no. No. That's my Switch right now. My Switch was like,
Practice harder.
Y'all was wild.
10 flips now. And remember, go ninja, go ninja, go! I made another funny.
William, I've told you many times about promoting your lobby in the stream. Okay? I've told you many times. I've had many conversations. I'm done having a conversation with you. Next step, Shadow Realm. Hands down. Sorry, guys. No. No. I get it. Do it off stream. Do it off stream. Don't do it in stream. I get it. It's cool, but don't do that. Just don't. Have you had hair before?
Hey, who's got my hat?
Look,
Have I
I'm
had
Woody.
hair
Howdy,
before?
howdy, howdy.
Give me that.
Have I had hair before? I mean, Yeah, sometimes I have it. Sometimes I don't. Y'all doing okay? Y'all doing okay? Trice had some pop-up storms over here over the past couple days. Yeah, we were okay. I actually had a strong storm that passed through while I was at work on my way home today, and I got caught literally in the middle of the rain. With
You know what you
groceries.
need? An evil cow.
You fools!
I shall destroy you all.
Starting
with
with
the
the
lactose intolerant.
Moo. Marie, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How you doing, Brian? Welcome in. Evolution, I guess. I mean, it could be evolution. I mean, it could be. It could be. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm more likely. See, I should have just moved it. I knew I should have just moved the stream to tomorrow, but I missed you guys. What can I say? I missed you guys. I was like, man, I've really got to get back to the community and be like, hey, what's going on? Sorry if it is weird question, but I'm just stressed about waiting on my hair to grow. Yeah, especially after getting rid of it. I'm pretty sure it will grow back unless there's something or there's another underlining circumstance why it won't. But I'm pretty sure you look great regardless. I'm going to put it that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you look great regardless. Dawg, is that sweet southern hospitality in you? It's something in me, but it ain't that. Pause. Anyways, medieval
You know what
is
you need?
a
An evil
$25 for a
cow.
tub of ice cream.
You fools. I shall destroy you all. Starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo.
Maddie out here going ham on the redeems, like going all the way ham. Derry, where are you buying your ice cream? Actually, I would like to know, Derry, where are you buying your ice cream? I mean, you're the queen ice cream connoisseur. I'd like to know where you're getting your ice cream from. I wish I had Mario Kart World, my friend. I mean, I wish I was able to give every one of you guys a Switch 2 with Mario Kart World on it so that way we can play. But unfortunately, I don't have money bags like that, unfortunately. I just don't. But the thought's there. The thought is definitely there. And you're still paying $25 a tub? A tub? What? Try them on Noah and Maddie's account. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's no good.
Gotcha. But, okay. Riley, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Game guy Patience, my friend. We'll get it soon. I mean, yeah, we'll all get it. We're all gonna get it. We're all gonna get it. But what we're all gonna do is go in and give a good shout out to Riley, the gifted bestie, celebrating 9 months in the Coin Hunter Guild. Greatly appreciate the love support, my friend. Thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. Can we get some hype in the chat for Riley, the gifted bestie, celebrating 9-month milestone? Even in our bleakest time of Nintendo Switchism, the community is still hype. You might want to adjust your prices. Wait, what? Hold on, I missed something. Honestly, I feel like I literally need the Nintendo Switch 2 because literally my Nintendo Switch dock for my regular one won't work for the TV anymore, and my Nintendo Switch Lite won't even turn on. Isaiah, have you just thought about just buying another Nintendo Switch dock? You know, just a thought. Want the bestie discount? Wow. Is that what we're doing? The bestie discount? I guess that's what we're doing. Hey, Ben, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Out of all the supervillains in Mario Kart, why is Gangnam Dwarf not in the game? Linked Nemesis and Gundorf in Mario Kart, is he the bad guy in the game? I don't know. First of all, I need to first, in order for me to answer that, we have to talk about parallel universes. That's the first thing. No, because I didn't know you could do that. You didn't know you could buy it? Yeah, you could buy it just like the Switch 2. You can actually buy a dock and you can actually buy a brand new dock by itself.
So Mario,
for your Switch.
how did you come back
think
after
it's like
defeating Darkon?
$60,
To
maybe
answer
$80.
that, we need to talk about parallel.
Birdup.
Yeah, it's like $60-$80, and it comes with a power supply. So, really, Derry, that'll still $20.75. I'll stick to Walmart. Yerks. I love parallel universes. I'm glad you do, Maddie. I'm glad you do. And good afternoon to you, Ben. How's everything going, my friend? Normally, we would be having fun right about now, but as you can see, Nintendo said no. No fun for you. To be honest, I heard that the Nintendo Switch 2 is literally powerful than the regular Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess. I mean, I finished like Mario Kart World, and then I was like, well, I gotta find something else to play. So I've actually been trying to play like all the digital games I've been downloading, like for literally, and I do mean literally, years on end, and started to try to play those.
So Mario, how did you come back after defeating Darkon?
To answer that, we need to talk about parallel
universes.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Noah, my man, my dude, love you, my dude. Love you, my dude. And every time you go to your account on that one, the sound is really cool. Yes, it is. Yo, Six Stream, how's it going, my friend? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. And where did you get the money to buy all that ice cream? Shh. 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 We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. No. We don't talk about where Derry gets her ice cream from. We leave that on the low. We put that back in the basement. This name is killing me. Athena's favorite basement dweller. That name is killing me right now. It's killing me. The home screen on the one is really cool as well. I mean, it is. Would it be? Are you playing on the Nintendo Switch 1 or 2? I'm playing on my Switch 1 because my Switch 2 is downstairs. And I don't have a computer down there with anything to stream off of it yet. I was actually thinking about that.
And I'm going to throw you across the room.
I was still going to do that, but... Oh my gosh. It is like, why is it going up? It's going up instead of down.
So Mario, how did you come back after defeating Darkon?
To answer that, we need to talk about parallel.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh, Moy Doo Wop Remix number 2. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in, and congratulations, celebrating 1 month in the Coin Hunter Guild. Greatly appreciate you being a member for 1 month. Appreciate the love and support you've been showing for that 1 month milestone. Guys, give me some hype in the chat for Moy Doo Wop Remix number 2. Show some hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. We gotta do that. Oh my goodness, I gotta catch up with the stuff here. The other night on your stream of Mario Kart World, Kenelise 420 is my girlfriend of 10 years, and so that's your Six Stream number 1. Congrats, you guys being together for 10 years. That is absolutely amazing. And number 2, thank you so much for having her come over and sub to the channel. Really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope I pronounced that name right, because I feel like I keep butchering it. And I can offer another discount, though. That is crazy. It is Medieval. In one of Triforce's streams, a thing happened and my name is stuck like this for 6 more days. That's absolutely wild. That's wild. Try, can you play on Switch 2 for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because it works with the Switch 2 and Switch 1? I'm fully aware of that, but as you have missed earlier in the stream when I was discussing my dilemma, my power cord for my Switch 2 does not reach to my desk, so I cannot hook my Switch 2 up to my computer at this time. Otherwise, we would be playing Mario Kart right now. Nothing would be more satisfying to do that than anything, but I got my Switch 2 hooked up downstairs, and I'm not going to go all the way downstairs and try to get it because literally it'll take me about 20-30 minutes just to do all of that. And by then, I'm going to bed. Oh, now it wants to speed up. It's like, oh, hey, look, it's actually dropping and it's actually going faster. Imagine that. Good luck finding the ingredients for it. That's crazy. By the way, Triforce, did you discover the secret intro when you boot up the GameCube software? Are you talking about like the different boot screens that make different noises and whatnot when you actually hold certain buttons on it like you would normally do on a GameCube, Marie? Is that what you're referring to? Why
Hey, who's got my hat?
I mean,
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Give me that.
sounds pretty awesome, William. Because it's overpriced. What? Y'all are... Wow. This download speed's actually picking up now. Look at that. Look at that. That might be a poquito amount of hope. I was about to go in and be like, eh. But I mean, really, honestly, by the time it was to really finish, I don't know if we'll do anything or not. So yeah. Yep. I might start playing Animal Crossing soon myself. Yeah, I need to get back into playing Animal Crossing. I still got to get off the tutorial level, so... Absolutely. $12 for a tub for a limited time? Yikes. Is this Switch 2 tax? I don't follow, Retro. I don't follow. But it's not my Switch 2, if that's what you're asking. I'm on my Switch 1 right now. Derry, make it $6, then we might talk. I love Animal Crossing. April got me into playing it. And I want to go in and build like a Bowser Island. But then it's like, I got to do all this extra stuff before I can actually do that. Speaking of April. Speaking of which, I think she sent me a message. I think she sent me several messages. Okay. Anyways, I had to go back there. Mankey. Okay, so we're all going to be changing usernames. All right, I get it. I don't know. I just felt like doing the Dollar Tree redeem. I mean, hey, man, just do what you do. Did you build the shop? I haven't done any of that yet. I haven't done any of that yet. I've barely got away making an axe and a fishing pole. That's about as far as I've gotten so far. I'll never change mine. I mean, hey, Lynn. I mean, you're very unique. Very unique. Everybody likes to change their name sometimes, and some people just do it just to do it. But I mean, hey. Although you guys can change your names, never change who you are. I'm trying to decorate my island to get it to 3 or 5 stars. I haven't even gotten that far, William. I haven't even gotten that far to where I don't even have Isabel on my island yet. Hell, I don't even have anybody on my island other than the default people that were there. So that's probably the other reason. I have no idea. Normally, no. However, if their name is Athena, then they can survive a very limited time in this. Y'all are wild. Y'all go fool around and Athena go pop up in here and be like, blah, she will get you. There's 10 koalas. I didn't know that. Wait a minute. If there's 10 koalas, where are the other 20? Where are the other 20 koalas at? Hold on. We missing a lot of koalas. Carla, where are the koalas? Carla, where are the koalas? Yes, they asked to move, so I say no. They are never, ever leaving, ever. See, Carla would go play Animal Crossing and then have every koala on her island. Every koala. The what? I know you guys are just doing the redeems because y'all miss them. Y'all do. I miss you. I just, all I wanted to do was have a little fun today. Just to take the edge off. And it's like, no. Nope, not today. So if I was literally going to be like, yeah, if I can get in here, I'll stream until about maybe 10 o'clock. I'll be good. But this is going to probably be the shortest stream in the history. Well, no, it's not going to be the shortest stream of history of this channel. It's going to probably be like the 4th shortest stream. The 4th shortest. But for the 22 people out there that are watching, regardless of my demise and downfall and bad luck, thank you guys.
As you wish.
Thank you so much. You guys are like y'all are the goats. Let me let you know that. You know what? Well, let me tell you, okay? Y'all the goats. Read the Coke, okay? The Coke says goat. Y'all the goats. Y'all the goats with the Coke. Got it? Cool. And before you ask, that's my last one. I had 2. And then I had to drink it the other day because I needed the caffeine. I really needed the caffeine. The MVP.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I'm really glad you guys think I'm the GOAT. I really am glad that you guys think that. Because sometimes I don't. Less than 3 minutes ago. Hey, you know what? We might actually play some Mario Kart for 30 minutes, guys. Yo, Garnold, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We might actually play some Mario Kart for 30 minutes. I'm probably going to regret my bedtime too, but I'm going to spend, even if it's 30 minutes, I'm going to spend 30 minutes with y'all. How about that? How about that? Spend 30 minutes with y'all. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I love you, Mog Bowser. I regret I lost that hat with Bowser on it. Big All right, guys. Let me go ahead and get a room opened up so we can go ahead and get 30 minutes of time in. And then we're gonna immediately end the stream. But you know what? Like I said, 30 minutes is better than nothing. 30 minutes is better than nothing. I need to hang out with my community for a little bit. Even if it is for a little bit. At least I can go to sleep knowing that I streamed a little bit. Hey, yo, what? Hold up, back up. What is this? What is... Oh, come on. I hate this. I hate it. You know what? I'll get that update for this later. I'm not worrying about it right now. I am not about to go to this eShop and try to download the free pass that I should already have. And it is what it is. No, we're just gonna run it. We're doing it live. Forget it. We're just doing it live. I won't be running any special characters. You guys can run all the characters you want. Nicholas, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. One of my favorite characters in MKW is Hammer Bro. I can't even really say who's my favorite character in MKW other than Bowser. There was one I can't remember which one I was playing with. I'm telling you, this new virtual card system ruined everything. No, actually, I don't really think it's, well, it might be that, but I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even think it's that. There's a room code for anybody who wants to go ahead and get in real quick on this 30 minutes of action we're about to do. You can buy the hat at GameStop. At the GameStop is crazy. Really? By the way, JP, the other thing I'm missing is that, because like I said, with my Switch, with the regular Switch, I have to download everything literally back onto the system. So like my DLCs and stuff like that I got with my membership, I had to manually go back through and download those back on there before I have everything. So like I said, I literally had to reset. My Switch got reset because it took everything off it and it went all to the Switch 2, which I didn't like. I wish it would just let me just upload everything and then go there and then keep everything on your system. But it's crazy. I hope we can download I hope we can re-download any DLC we had on the Switch ones, because if that isn't the case, then that'll be an issue. Actually, I got my DLC on. I tested it out on my Switch 2. All the DLCs and stuff dropped on my Switch 2. Everything's fine. Everything's there, just like the first Switch. Everything's good. It's just my original Switch OLED that I had everything on in the first place, when it transferred everything over, it immediately wiped everything from my OLED Switch. So now I had to go in and re-download everything. It's just all this messed up changes since the new system took over. I mean, well, actually, the whole transfer thing kind of was already messed up in the first place. So, you know, it kind of was what it was. Because they always make it where it's like, oh, when you take your stuff off here, you have to, like, erase everything from the other one. Why do that? Just go. Just go. Just go. That's what it is. I might delay buying a Switch 2 even if a new AC comes out because of the virtual cards. I mean, you can delay it if you want to, Lynn, but at the end of the day, if it's a thing, it's a thing. I honestly don't think it's, I don't really think it's the virtual card thing that's the issue. Really, I don't think it is that. But then again, I don't really share my games. I don't. I mean, now, for me to play it on, which is kind of funny, which is kind of funny because I didn't have to use my I didn't have to use my virtual card for anything because I don't really have that many. I don't have any games that I would put on my system. I don't buy a lot. So let me put it to you this way: the virtual cards are going to be a big issue for you is if you're playing between two different systems and you're buying a bunch of digital games. But if you got a bunch of physical, if you're getting physical games, it doesn't affect it any. It really doesn't. Yeah, if you're, unless you want to pick up and play like a digital game that you downloaded, but you want to play it on another system, like that you're going to take with you on the go, that's where you might run into some issues. I haven't tried it yet, but I don't need to. But everything I do is physical, so I don't have to worry about it. I just pop the game and go. Making everything so complicated for me and Lil Man for the both of the criteria you mentioned. Well, that's because they kind of like, they put that in place because folks found that loophole about being able to share games and stuff like that. So this is kind of like their way of being able to say, hey, we nipped that in the bud and you can't do that shit no more. That's why it's that's kind of complicating and frustrating to a lot of people, because for those of them that actually figured out how to do that before everything, it complicated it. Not to mention, before the virtual cards came through, in one of the updates, they patched that stuff. So there was that. But I think they probably threw that patch in there along with the update with the virtual cards. Ooh, you can have that. You can have all that blue shell. Make sure you put some salt and pepper on it, because that's some good eating right there. That is some good eating, bruh. Steam lets you. Yeah. Well, let's see. Steam lets you. PS lets you. I don't know about I don't know about PlayStation. I don't know if it lets you share games. Well, I mean, yeah, it does, because all you have to do is load the profile on there and then go for it. So yeah, it does. But I mean, it's let's get to the nitty gritty. It's Nintendo. It's Nintendo. They're gonna do what they want to do because they've been here for the hot minute. So Nintendo is. You can basically say Nintendo is basically the George Lucas of Star Wars. I'm not gonna get that. You know what? I'm gonna just go off right over. Yeah, dodged all of that. Dodged all of that. I don't care. I'll take the second place, but I didn't get the boop 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 boop. They know about it and have said they don't plan to stop it. Of course not. They were like, whatever. Yeah, I don't do digital. Yeah, I don't. I mean, if I do digital, if the only time I typically do digital is if it comes with the system, or if they're only going to release said game that I'm interested in is going to be digital, I'll get it that way. Or if it's like, a game that they're only going to release, like if it's an indie game. Because obviously indie games are all going to be digital regardless. But that's the only time I really get digital. I think the only time I've actually bought a digital game on my PlayStation, from, mind you, was back during the pandemic when The Last of Us Part 2 came out. And I couldn't go out to the store and buy it. So I just got it digital. So that was about the extent of buying like a, top-notch, $60-something game off of digital. But even then, I caught it on sale too. Not really on sale, because it just came out, so it was $60. Yo, 3IP, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ultra Spicy Bro, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Triforce, I sent you a request a long time ago, but you didn't deal with it. Okay, Ultra Spicy Bro. First of all, thank you for sending a request. Second of all, there's a better way you could have gone about saying that. Being straightforward. Just saying. But now that you mention it, I will go in and check it when the race is over with, and we'll go from there. I paid too much digitally, but I also just recently lost half of my Switch cartridges for half a year. Ooh, I'm sorry. And I forgot this was on Mirror, so I'm garbage right now. I'm absolute garbage. I was recovering from heartburn like the other night. No worries. No worries. Only recently found them? Well, hey, at least you found them. At least you found them. The only games I have digital when I first got my Switch was sitting with the Mario Kart, Red Dead Redemption, and that was the only digital. Oh, okay, I got you. I think going physically is ultimately the best if you can. Oh yeah, big time. That I've always been going. Like I said, I always go physical all the way through, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, places like limited run games and any other companies out there that are actually going in and converting digital into physical, they're about to make a killing. They're going to be making an absolute killing because they're going to be like, hey, we can put this on physical. You don't need no key. You just get that download and call it a day, and they're going to make a killing. But at the same time, the price is going to be higher, but at the same time, it's going to be cool. Be careful with limited run games some to be having issues on Switch 2. I couldn't tell you if I was going to have issues using a limited run game on Switch or anything, because half the time, the cool thing about me buying certain games that are digital, and I do get them on limited run games, I don't ever really open my limited run game up for the physical. I really don't open it because I already got the digital, and that's what's going to let me, keep the physical where it is, so that way the value of it stays where it is. Well, until that tanks, and then I'm not worried about it, But yeah, no. I with anything that's brand new, obviously there are going to be still some more bugs they're going to have to work out, and that's fine. But giving the amount of time that I got with things going on, I'm not going to really have time to really find out. And I just ran right into that banana peel because I don't have nothing else better to do. Travelers, you can also use the Nintendo Switch 1 Pro controller. Yeah, no, I know. I already had 2 Pro controllers to begin with, and I already put one of them and put it on my Switch 2, which is downstairs. That's how I'm actually playing with you guys on my Switch 1, is I'm using my other one. Yo, Omega Ace Gaming, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Back to the slow. I got a whole bunch of friend requests in here I got to go and take care of, but I can't do it right now. So Ultra Spicy Bro, if you let me know what your name is on the Switch, I'll be able to invite you. So just let me know what your name is, so I know who to pick. 007? Okay. All right, much appreciated, game guy. Thank you. I'll go in. I'll get it in there in just a second. I have 5 controllers I use for Switch, and they all have drift. F in the chat for 3IP that drift on 5 controllers. Oof. Oof. I'd be replacing some joysticks, but I can do that. But I don't know if you can do that. I'd take that bad boy apart, desolder the old one, put a new one on there, and call it a day. Omega, how's it going, my dude? Welcome in, my dude. How's your day been? How's your day? Congratulations on finishing Star Fox, by the way. Big congrats. I wasn't able to tune in for it, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But I did read your post that you finished it, and I voted for the next game. I'm not gonna tell you what I voted for, but just know I did vote. I can get new GCCs easily enough. I mean, if that's the case, then hey, you living in large, then, my dude, living in large. Oh my goodness! I cooked chicken and waffles for dinner tonight. And I didn't. And you know what? I was gonna say I haven't eaten yet, and I know for a fact, now that I didn't said that, a particular sister of mine is going to come through here and chop my blasted head off again because I didn't do what I do. Day was tiring. I appreciated try. Oh my god, I almost forgot to set up a poll. I saw you caught on. Oh, it's all good, my dude. We all got a lot of stuff going on, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. I didn't think I was gonna be able to stream, and I was just like, man, I've got to stream something for today. I've got to, you know, I got to spend some time with my community because this is driving me bonkers. And then when I started the stream, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm booting up Mario Kart. We're gonna get into it, and it's like 1 hour 15-minute update, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it is crazy. I like Dr. Pepper. I like it a lot. I have to say though, I feel like they fixed this thing here. Please wait. God, it'll take you forever to go into that. I'm not a big soda. I'm not a big soda, honestly. Well, you're not. We know you're not a big soda. You're game guy. Oh, Slonko's coming for you. Yeah,
That's no good.
She's gonna come after me. She's gonna headhunt me. It's crazy because she already hit me in the Discord asking me if I was okay, and I was just like, I was fine until I started streaming, and then all of this happened, and I was like, chicken surprise. I mean, you only did that joke like 2 or 3 times, like once before the stream started, then again when the stream started.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I'm not the GOAT. I'm just Triforce. And here I assume Gang Guy was a large carbonated beverage. I know, right? Awkward selling. Awkward. I got hit with the boomerang. It's kind of wild. When I'm in Mario Kart, when I race, I'm always racing against Mexico. But then it seems I want to cheat a lot in Canada, and I ain't that crazy. I got rushed on the road. Man, Ben, you just going through it. Sammy is quackers. I miss Sammy. I miss you, Sammy. Hi, everyone. I can't stay long. I have a horrible sinus headache. I feel like my head is going to explode. But I wanted to pop in and give lots of love and give the stream a like. I appreciate that, Sammy. I appreciate it. I wasn't going to stream because it already looked like it was already past 8:30 by the time I got done with everything. And I was like, man, I got to get to bed. But I went ahead and tried anyway. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Catch up here with it. Gonna head out. Bye, everyone. Nicholas, thank you so much for popping in, my dude. Greatly appreciate it. You have yourself a wonderful rest of your Monday evening. Okay, gotta go, folks. Have a good stream. Triforce. Thank you, there, Marie. Appreciate it. You have an awesome rest of your evening. It's gonna probably get ready to come to an end in about 20 minutes because it was short, and I stopped because I thought it was the end of the race. And yes, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I went and tried anyway. Triforce. I know, right? That should be a quote. That should be a quote. That should be a command quote. And we should call it try. I went and tried anyway. I wasn't. Whenever you're gonna say I wasn't gonna do anything, you're just gonna go in and put in there, I tried anyway. You know what? That's a nice little slogan. I went and tried anyway. I need to go in and make that like a logo. That's shirt material right there. I went and tried anyway. GG's to Isaiah with first, Dakota with second, and King Chaos with third, with Retrosy coming in fourth, and a tie between Dairy Light and Good Talk HQ for fifth. That's wild. Cletus McFetus, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says thank you, whoever gifted me. That was Fat Boy Gaming and Nonsense that went in and did a gifted membership. I think he should be still in the chat, but if not, I'll let him know. Okay, I need both my Switch and my controller to charge. Wow. Ultra, okay. You said you might join later. Well, I'm only gonna be streaming until 10 o'clock. So if it charges by then, cool. You're more than welcome to join in. If not, hopefully if life will just, you know, let me, then I hopefully will try to stream again later. That's the only thing I don't like about scheduling the streams and then putting them on a, if possible, status, because, you know, I never know if I'm actually gonna be able to stream or not. I really never know, but I don't want to be like, put it up there and then be like, well, not put it up there and then not and then be like, I want to stream, and then put it up there and be like, I'm going to stream, and then not. I don't know. I just figured the worst case scenario, I move it. I move the stream. It is what it is. It's 14 minutes before 10. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't have my watch, so. Yeah, you're right. It is 14 minutes. I keep forgetting my desktop computer's clock is running Windows, and it's garbage because it's telling me it's 9:41 when it's actually 9:46. That's how I do all my streams. Yeah. I'm getting to that point now. I'm just like, you know what, just pop up stream. But you know me, I like to try to like put it out there so that like folks can see it. But it is what it is. Because I don't, like I said, I don't want to go in and be like, oh, no stream this Friday. But then I get to Friday and be like, I could stream. But then now everybody's on the impression that I wasn't streaming, and then it's kind of like, technology, isn't it great? I know, right? I'm doing okay, Cletus. I'm doing as best as I can with everything that's going on. I am here. I'm above ground with you guys, and I couldn't ask for anything more outside of that. So I definitely say I'm definitely thankful. I'm just thankful for the fact that even though it's just 30 minutes that I'm streaming, I'm thankful that I at least got the opportunity to stream and hang out with you guys for the little bit of time I got. So I got that going for me. Is it good to hear, man? Yes. But like I said, everything is going on. It's like, yeah, I'm just hoping I can just make it. I got work tomorrow, and then I do have a day off on Wednesday unless I decide to go work some more. So there's that. I'm really just hoping that maybe, what we're doing, what we're waiting on is we're waiting to see whether or not Mrs. Triforce we'll see if she's going on extended leave. Because right now, the paperwork that the surgeon had sent in only basically kept her out for a week, so she's got to go back to work next week. So we already had to put our paperwork in to see about extending her leave with her primary doctor, and we got to see if they're going to take that and see if it'll give her until the end of July. But like I told her, I said, even if it just gives her to the end of July, that's still going to be prominent on whether or not they can close that wound or not in that time. So a little bit of good news, however, is that the place that actually comes out once a week to check on her wound and actually clean it, to give me a break, because she's supposed to have a wound cleaned twice a week, but unfortunately we only can do it once, which they said it is fine, but it needs to be done twice. Basically, they said that they can go in and send in the paperwork on her behalf as well and actually talk directly with.
Son of a beast! Why the f does all this happen to me?
That they can go in and talk to them and then see about doing whatever, so that they're doing that, but at the same time we won't know how long they're gonna want to keep her out. So I was telling her, as long as that wound stays open, I said, I don't think they're gonna let you go back, especially with you not having the ability to have that thing changed twice a week. So especially when they're talking about sending her back to work next week, and I'm like, I don't know how that's going to work, because, you know, by the time I get up in the morning, I'm already out. Well, when I get up in the morning to go to work, I'm already at work, and then when I get off work, she's already at work. So I can't change her bandages really until she gets off work, which is she gets off about 9:30, 10 o'clock, but she don't get to the door until like 10:15, 10:30. So then I'm staying up until then waiting for her. And then I would have changed her stuff out, and by the time I'm done, it's about 11:15, and then I would have to go immediately, like literally jump right in the bed and go straight to sleep, but then get up about 15 minutes till 3, so I can go in and get her up again and then change them then, which kind of defeats the purpose of actually even doing it, you know, 2 times a week at that point, because, you know, it'd still be kind of like fresh. But I don't know, it's just crazy, because the entire situation is crazy because it ends with me not getting a lot of sleep, and I gotta have more sleep because that's affecting my blood pressure. But, you know, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her taken care of. That's all I'm gonna say. Do whatever it takes to get her taken care of. Whatever it is, whatever needs to be done, whatever sacrifice needs to be taken, I'm gonna take it and get her taken care of. And it is what it is. Because I care more about her than, at this point, I care more about her than myself. Oh my gosh, who put all those banana peels right there? That's absolutely wild. Are there any improvements for MK8 on the Switch 2? I can't honestly say if there is or not, because I've only played like Mario Kart 8 once, and I don't mean like play, like I just booted it up just to make sure all my content was over there, but outside of that, I haven't like played it, but now that a lot of people are talking about it, I might try to give it a whirl and see what it looks like. But, you know, I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. I still haven't even got my email from Nintendo yet about getting a Nintendo Switch. So, and honestly, I don't even know if they're going to send me one, because now that I actually have one, they may be like, nope, we're not going to send it to you because you already apparently got one. Even if it wasn't from them, but still. I'm hoping that they still send me one, because I would love to have the opportunity to get it and then be able to be like, get one for coin, and then he can join in, because all of a sudden he's been having issues with his Switch dropping him off in the middle of any game, and he loses connection. That's why he hasn't been back in the streams really to play anything, because every time he gets in, he automatically gets disconnected at some point in said game. And it's no matter, and I thought maybe it was just Mario Party that was doing it, but it was Mario Party, Mario Kart, Smash Bros. Anytime he play a game online with us, it's just be kind of crazy. Bro, my phone battery charged so fast. I mean, that's what the lightning charge is for, right? I mean, it is what it is. Just saw your comment on being a secret soda. That's wild. It runs smooth as heck, and it looks a lot more colorful, but really it's the same. It's the same mostly. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I just thought I'd just roll with it. I see what you did there, game guy. I see what you did there. Means and all are pretty much the same speed and whatnot. I don't even have my alarm set. My alarm set, because it's gonna be a day. I don't know if it has true HDR or not. I don't know if it actually does have true HDR. Only way I'm really gonna find out if it's got true HDR is I'm waiting for Elden Ring Tarnished Edition to come out, or Metroid Prime 4, to really see if it's gonna utilize that or not. But it does look really vibrant though. It does. It really does. The guy who games, Game Geister. Geister's Games. Oh my gosh. So Retro say, when are you gonna be streaming again, my dude? When are you gonna be streaming again, and what you gonna be playing? Because I've been doing more popping into people's streams when I can than I have actually been doing my streams. I know that sounds kind of a little counterproductive, but it is what it is. Probably does have HDR. Are you playing Mario Kart on your TV? Actually, right now, you talking about Mario Kart World or Mario Kart 8? Because if you talk about Mario Kart 8, I'm playing it on a monitor right now. But on my Switch 2, I'm playing on a TV. I'd like to play it on my actual HD. I mean, my downstairs TV is HD, but my TV in my actual game room is got HDR in it, so which is why Elden Ring looks so buttery good when I play it. Which is kind of funny because I haven't played Elden Ring in about almost like a couple of weeks. You'd think I'd probably like, oh, okay, Triforce is done playing Elden Ring. No, I'm gonna go back and play New Game Plus 8, just because. Maybe it'll look better because of the Switch 2 has 4K. The TV in my living room supports 4K. That's how we play PS5. Nice. Why? That bomb, every time I throw a bomb, it never blows up when it gets there. That's the only thing I miss about, I think it was Mario Kart 64 and Double Dash. You eat that bomb, wherever it lands, that's where it's blowing up. This one is just like, oh, we're gonna bounce a couple times, we're gonna walk and give you a hug, and then we're gonna blink, and then we'll blow up. Unless it's a dead shot, then it's a different story. I know Isaiah's probably really mad that I did that. Oh, that's nuts. That's nuts. All JP doing all those backwards shell shooting. Have you ever live streamed Subnautica? Nope, I've never played Subnautica, and I probably never will play Subnautica because I have a family member that swore up and down that I needed to play Subnautica, and I watched them play Subnautica, and I was subnautically bored. So no, I will probably never touch Subnautica at all. Coins played it. I think he got into it a little bit, but I'm just not gonna. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not at all. Has someone ever bullied you in the chat? What do you mean, like, bullied me in the chat? Like, Subnautically bored is wild. Don't you just love how I creatively come up with stuff? Subnautically bored. What do you mean has someone ever bullied me in a chat? I don't really understand. Like, was I ever in like in my streams or in like somebody else's streams? I need some clarification if that's what you mean there, William. 11th? Good grief, I know, right? It was dirty. It was definitely dirty. Like that was dirty. Hitting JP from the back. Pause. Oh, never mind. There was no way I could say that it didn't get twisted. Dang, Subnautica is one of my favorite single-player games. I mean, if you guys like it, it's cool. I'm not going to hate on you on it, but it was Subnautically boring to me. It literally is. Triforce in a sink. That's a sinking feeling. Elden Ring, what you think of that? Do you play Elden Ring on PS5? Yes, I do play Elden Ring on PS5. And I've played Elden Ring, literally, I guess you could say I played Elden Ring for the lack of like 2 or 3 years, give or take. Like, every time I look around, I'm like, playing Elden Ring. Just because I find it as a great stress reliever, because being frustrated is totally an awesome stress reliever. But yeah, nah, it's cool. I respect your opinion. The game is slow at first. Game is slow. Period. Sorry, it is. To me, to be fair, you know, with me when it comes to games like that, it's like if it doesn't engage me, like within, you know, most people will be like, hey, you know, after a couple stages, okay, cool. But like if it doesn't get me engaged within like at least a couple of hours, if not a couple of playthroughs, then I'm just like, nah, I'm good. But especially it's like games that have to deal with a lot of crafting and going out and looking for materials and then coming back and doing more crafting, and then you get some adventuring done and then you come back and do some more crafting. Sorry, I'm a Nintendo baby, okay? We jump in with the hard stuff and we just go for it, all right? And y'all can take that however you want to take that. It is what it is. And somebody gets a blue shell, nothing that matters. Isn't Elden Ring supposed to cause stress or something? It does, but for me, for whatever reason, it gives me less stress. Actually, if anything, it gives me less stress, but it gives better content on the channel because I be out here like, you know, with the colorful metaphors. I know a friend that plays Elden Ring online or YouTube. Jack, telephone. Know if you know Jack on this big time Elden Ring player and Armored Core player. It's funny how I met him. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I play Elden Ring and I play Armored Core because it used to be I played Elden Ring all the way until Armored Core came out. Then I picked up Armored Core and then found out it plays like Elden Ring with mechs. So I literally set up and played Armored Core, got all 3 of the endings. I think it was like on New Game Plus like 12 or something like that. Basically, I played it until I maxed everything out in the store. Like I bought everything in the store. And then after that, I went back to Elden Ring because the DLC came out, so I started playing that. And then ever since, I just kind of did it. Where did Red go? I don't know where Red go. GG's to you, my dude. GG's. I'm holding 11th down.
You know
nice.
what you need? An evil cow.
You fools. I shall destroy you all. Starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo, moo, moo.
All right, guys. I'm going to get one more game in with you guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
Beetlejuice!
Nobody says the B word.
Nobody says the B word, okay? Nobody says the B word.
As you wish.
The time. I said earlier I was quitting to give someone a spot. Ah, I got you. I got gypped. I think you got swoggled. That did not sound right at all. Did not sound right at all. Dark Link Gaming coming into the chat. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to keep doing this until I see the first stop. And there's what we're doing. Final race of the stream, of this very short stream, and that's what we're doing. I did candle earlier and was stiffed. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, you're right.
You want to see something strange and mystical?
No! Get out of here with that watch! Lay off the poor beavers, will ya? Jeez!
It'd be kind of crazy. It'd be kind of crazy. Cool, Keith. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
I'm gonna need more rope.
I'm gonna need more rope. Oh, man. Anybody want to trade lives with me? Anybody? Anybody? No? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure because my life is mine and I'm still living this nice video game I'm playing. Oh my gosh. Remember when I told you guys when I was playing Super Metroid at somebody's request that I had a save file where I've literally played the game over and over and over and over and over and over and over again to a point where I had like so many energy tanks that when I loaded up the load screen, it was like covered all over the place in energy tanks. Did I ever tell you guys that? Did I ever show you guys that? It feels like I pulled a muscle. If you pulled a muscle, you would know you pulled a muscle. That's something that that's something like, you don't forget that. You know what that is. You know what that is. Doing great, man. It's Friday. Just went bowling with the family. Wait a minute, it's Friday? Did I time travel? Or is Cletus McFeet in a totally different time zone? I'm going for the latter part. The pain for days, for real. For real. Like literally, you sneeze and it's over with. Nah, it's my Friday. Oh, I got you. I feel you. Because that was gonna be my next thing. I was gonna be like, unless it's like your Friday at work. Oh, I'm about to make some folks really upset. Like right there. And Carla was flying next to me, and I had to pull the trigger. No. Crazy. I'm sorry, Carla. Hold up. What's the hold up? I'm going to fly right over this crater and keep it moving. Let Isaiah have the red shell, and then I'm gonna keep it moving. Just gonna keep on moving and cruising, and I'm just gonna go Go, go, go. I'ma fly like a Bowser. Bowsers don't fly. Whoops! Ah! And somebody said, here, man, you can go in and take this lightning bolt back. And I'm like, oh. Oh, King Chaos was like, get slapped, my guy. Get slapped. Man, I thought he was losing it. And yeah, I was. That's how, I mean, I don't know if you were keeping up with the current events of stuff that was going on here. It's been a rough ride for me for the past several weeks. And half the time I don't even remember if tomorrow's actually my day off or not. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going to work. And that's happened before. Like, I've had a day off where I've just literally gotten up, went to work, and they're like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm here for my scheduled shift. What do you mean I'm doing here? And it's like, you're off today. And then I had to drive back home. It's crazy. It's happened, but that comes with always. Hey, moved up one spot. That's what it is. Nice, nice. Hashtag naked Bowser if he's, oh my gosh. I still can't unsee that, Dark Link. I still can't unsee that. Medieval time travel to fix your name. I'm the vampire's favorite. Yikes. Y'all move around and like have her pop in here and be crazy. Yo, Renee, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Carla, why are you driving like a crazy person? Because she's a crazy person? Didn't you know? Didn't you get the memo? Didn't you get the memo? How's YouTube saying my stream? 77 minutes? Oh, because I've been streaming for an hour and 17 minutes. Okay. Tell me one Carla you know. Tell me what. Oh, that isn't crazy? Well, I mean, I could name a Carla that I know that isn't crazy, but you don't know that Carla, so you couldn't take my word for it. But you have to take my word for it. I pretend that Carla's not crazy. Carla, I freaking swear. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Whee! The action is real. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna ghost y'all real quick. Oh my gosh. Riley, I love you, but you're about to catch the red shell. Never mind, you got a star, man, so you're good. Or not. I just had to do that. I'm sorry. I just had to. It was so satisfying to an extent. Oh, come on! I just got the star and then you ghosted it from me. Crazy. Got hornswaggle. And then they take my mushroom. I'm getting picked to death. Now I'm gonna steal somebody else's stuff. How about that? Yeah, how you like that? Oh, shock dodge. Love it. Oh, and then stole my star. That's crazy. Roughing it up with King Chaos over here, and he like gave me the slip. Oh, frick. I said slip, and then I went in and just I slipped up. Sometimes you gotta reach out and touch someone when you have a star. Lynn, I love your retro of going back to talk about AT&T. I love it. Showing my age. Oh, I was about to go ghost mode and I got like, you got the drift. Bowser, that drift, Bowser. I know, right? That drift. Got that drift. Oh, garbage. I'm your age, so I'm allowed to say old things. Lynn, you're my age? Really? That's
Hey, Blondie.
What?
Don't fuck up. Because if you do fuck up, you're going to have to answer to me.
Use the hashtag #YouHadOneJob to rain scorn down upon him.
You up. I'll never forgive you for the star. Moving on. Well, just about, since I'm 45 and only a few months here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But just keep in mind, Lynn, even though you say you're 45, you're actually 25, okay?
That's rough, buddy.
Just putting it out there. I'm just putting that out there. That's rough, buddy. That's wild.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
What are you waiting on? An apology? Carla acted like she doesn't scream out loud on a regular basis. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Haven't been 25 since October 2005. Now's a good time to be back there. Now is a good time to be back there. I'm still there, believe it or not. No. Oh my gosh. No.
The fuck you mean? No.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I forgot to send you my high score on Demon's Tilt yesterday. I'll send them to you. Oh my goodness. Y'all playing pinball? Y'all out here playing pinball? Okay, the items are being gate kept. Oh my gosh. I'm holding that 8th place down really good though. Hold that 8th place down like I had nobody's business. Great pinball game? I've heard about it. Believe it or not, I've heard about it. Even though I'm not really into pinball, but I have heard about it. Oh my gosh, why is everybody taking my stuff? Dang, I didn't even get a boost. Didn't even get a boost. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Speaking of...
You know what you need? An evil cow.
You fools.
I shall destroy you all. Starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo.
Crazy. Oof. All these messages.
Flip it, kid.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Look, Slanko was streaming Star Fox 64 on her Twitch channel, and you know I had to go over there and show out with the slippy slander, but then when I got over there, she turned it off. You great birdie, much love. Triforce, I gotta head out. Night chat, night y'all. Darkling, thank you so much for popping in, my dude. Hope you have an awesome rest of your evening, and I will catch you on the next one, I hope. You know, depending on how everything goes. Let's put it that way. How do you not pick Moo Meadows after that? You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Retro. You're not wrong. After today, I'm gonna need a sensu bean, like, big time.
Sensu bean!
Oh, well, there it goes.
Sensu bean!
The sensu bean is crazy. I needed it, though. I needed the sensu bean. Derry is booking it out here, getting all in my... I don't know if it was for Retro's sake or if it was King Chaos if I hit the red shell. But I'm going after both. I'm going after both. Cherry, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Whee! I can't drive. Oh my gosh, come on. Get back on the road, Bowser. You're not drunk. I can't catch up with anything. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to go ahead and hop on past for retro's sake because he's going to be a little planted. You can get it. Planted. I'll show myself out. Whee! I literally had a red shell and then somebody deboed it. Why is everybody deboing my stuff? Like, for real. Like, for real, for real. Oh, that shock dodge was amazing. Thank you. Oh, great Mario Kart gods. And then somebody stole my mushroom. I can't have nice things. I'm not allowed to have nice things. Ooh! Ooh, just bumped into Luigi and took that third place. There's going to be more Street Fighter fames to play in Street Fighter 6. That's going to be Nintendo's and Capcom's project. I mean, it's just a port, really, but you know. Big GG's, guys. First place going to Dakota, second place to King Chaos, and of course, third place to Good Talk HQ. GG's all day, every day. I was trying to hit you with a green shell, and then you hit me. Then you hit a green shell back, and then it hit together and also shock dodge. Yes. I was born in 1979. 1979 is a good year. 1979. Man, the room's full. Yeah, Cherry, the room is full, and then on top of that, we're actually ending the stream. It was a short stream, unfortunately. It wasn't like my usual streams. I wasn't going to stream, but I was just like, no, I just said, let me go. I'm gonna go stream for a little bit. This was just a short stream. So there's 3 of us here. I mean, there's 3 of us here. Are we doing a raid target? I guess we could do raid. I guess we could try to raid. Anybody got a suggestion on who we can raid? Anybody? Anybody? Before I find one person to go in and raid. Let me see who's streaming right now. Let me take a look. Let me see who is worthy. No, I'm not gonna say who's worthy. Everybody's worthy. To put it simply like that. But good night. There's a lot of people like streaming tonight. Cause I'm usually in bed at this time. Pickaxe. Who's pick? Oh, you talk about Pickaxe Gal? What is she doing? Ah, she's doing Paper Mario. I can see why you said that, game guy. I can see exactly why you said that. Let me see. Let's see if anybody else said anything. Let's raid Pikachu. Let's raid Pikachu. That's crazy. There's a person called Triforce Hunter. We can raid him. Ah ha. Oh my goodness. Dairy Daughter, I love you. No matter what happens, I'm gonna tell you right now, no matter what happens, I will be streaming Friday. Because it's Silver Surfer. Y'all been wanting Silver Surfer for a hot minute. So no matter what happens on Friday, I'm streaming Silver Surfer. I'm gonna stream it. I don't care if I'm half asleep or not. I'm raiding the fridge. That sounds like a great idea. All right, guys, we're going to go over here. We're going to take game guy suggestion. We're going to go raid Pika X. You guys already know. Go ahead and drop that raid in there. Just be sure you say it once in the chat. No need to spam it. You know what to do. We're gonna go over there, show them some love, some support. Hit that like button when you get over there. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in on the stream, even though it was a short one. But I did want to just come in and just kind of hang out with you guys for a little bit, so that way I just missed you guys. So, guys, take care of yourselves. I'm going to try to take care of myself. So, like I said, I will be back Friday. No questions asked. So I can do Silver Surfer because we're going to be celebrating some birthdays on Friday. So I want you all to be there. Snowly, how you doing, my dude? Welcome in. Appreciate you lurking and twerking. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit this raid, guys. I am Triforce Hunter with Triforce Hunter Coin Halo Gaming, saying love, peace, and chicken grease. Guys, take care of yourselves. Thank you guys so much for being here and showing the love, support. We'll see you guys on the next stream. Take care, everyone.
Games and more, we dive into the mix. High scores and wins, we never get tired. From old school classics to the latest